Hello everybody, welcome back to Pyrene. Rather than doing the challenges now, what we did is we did a attempt at all of the top row. We didn't get iron scales done, but we've done the rest. So as a detour before we do the second row of challenges is we've come to the watchtower and we've put all of the hard mode modifiers on. So let's internalize what those are. Adds as many enemies in danger zones as the number of biomes traversed. You are only healed of 6 HP when you clear a danger zone. Gives 1 HP to all enemies. Enemies appear with 2 shield. Spend the night consumes +1 more provision. Gives -1 to all your gold and spirit gains. The gain value cannot be less than 1. Your luck stat is disabled. The contents of chests and merchants will be totally random. Honestly, I think that one hurts the most for building good synergies and stuff, but let's see what this looks like. We'll go off to the snowy plain. We need to do this a few more times to get an unlock. 5 frost. Also, not healing to full after encounters is going to be a big deal, I think. Right, we'll take this and hope to find a fire. Yes, good. Or we could go with the medicinal herb. Let's do the fire, then attack here, get frost again, then take the herb. Alright, this is already tougher on things, isn't it? Alright, so that's just a loss. There's nothing we can do about this. There's nowhere we can go with that. Interesting. Alright, we go from the cold to the hot. +1 to cards, and you gives +1 to cards from your deck, +1 max HP to enemies. I don't need this healing potion yet, which is a shame. I also should have considered what skills we came equipped with slightly more, perhaps. But it is what it is. Do that. Take the medicinal herb before we finish the round, or before we finish those combats. Oh god, if we attack here for 3, we'll take 3, then we attack again, we take 3 more. Unless they die and we don't take damage. Nope. Alright, take me back to the village. Let's be extra considerate about our skills that we go out with. Does 4 damage to all enemies in the same row and column as you. Deals 1 damage to a random non-boss enemy in play, triggered again until an enemy is eliminated. Gives you 1 dodge, then attacks the enemy with the most HP. Target a non-enemy card in play, turns it into a wood shield of the same value. Consumes all your spirits, gives you that much shield. Deal 3 damage to enemies in play with thorns, otherwise inflict 3 thorns to them. Target an enemy in play, attacks another random enemy in play. Spend the night without using provisions. Choose an enemy in play, it becomes temporarily invincible and attacks every enemy around it. I think that might be good. Generates a copy of all the cards in play from your deck. Target a non-enemy card in play. Triggers its effect without destroying it. This special power costs +1 spirits after use. It's going to be expensive though, isn't it? Because we can take anybody else's stuff. But I don't think that's going to be ideal in most cases. Honestly, I think this is going to be very good in time. Alright, let's see how we do. Let's go ruins, because we've got some thorn stuff. We are resting for free here. Good health potion. We attack here, we go down to 1. We take this and transport to here, we've got problems. Yep. Well, we can go the long way. 3. 3 and 3 is 6. This takes us down to 4. We can't attack through 4 shield. Can't use this twice. I can attack here and take their votive shard. I can take that votive shard and leave just the same. I could use my provisions to move around to get a second votive shard though. Alright, we're out. 1 endurance. 1 random card, heals you for 4, inflicts 2 thorns and pushes them back. Honestly, I think we need the health potion more than anything else. Now we come into this with only 9 HP, which is tough. Needed that. I don't want to get the burn and the scratch, so the medicinal herb is there, so that could be okay. Man, the game feels so much harder now, but in a way that I so greatly appreciate. Like, every decision matters now, which is way more fun. Now, these guys with Voracious are a problem. Oh dear. Nothing I can do. Okay, we can't build our deck. That is not something we get the option of. What I want is kind of cheap stuff, you know? But this for 5, one enemy attacks another enemy. This for 6, choose an enemy, it hits everything else around it. I guess with this, both of the creatures take damage, whereas this, only one of them does. Frost, Bleed, Mosquito, Winds. 3 thorns, swap positions, 3 damage to enemies you can move over won't happen. Target card in play, destroy it and heal as much HP. Triggers the burn status of enemies, inflicts 3 burn, but that's too expensive. You move in the selected direction. If there is another card there, you swap. I could go for that with thorns and this. Try that. We'll go Crystal Cave. Alright. Good opening round. We want to go high because I don't want to attack into the guy that can dodge, especially not when they have 2 HP instead of 1. Alright, so this is, you move in the selected direction. If there is another card there, you swap positions. I'm going to gamble on this being safe. It was. Alright. Inflicts 3 frost to 3 enemies in play. Gives +3 to a random card in your deck. Deals 1 bleed to a random enemy in play. Triggers 2 times. Torment. Gains +1 when you take damage. Don't love that. 3 frost to 3 random enemies in play. Decreases by 1 when you move. Let's do that, and let's put that right up front. God, even with 6 enemies in play, it's a lot. Oh, I hit them, got frozen. That's a bummer. Right, we need the healing. This is a problem. Yeah, this is much tougher. No way to navigate that. All right, our abilities. I'm okay with this, I think. Oh, these are modifiers. Adds as many enemies. Yeah, these are the many modifiers that we start with. Thanks for the health potion that I don't need. Alright, that really hurt. This is a terrible time. Just a terrible time. Show me the deck. I don't need the health potion that far forward. Just don't. Would much rather have it at the end of proceedings. Alright. Rest, then hunting knife. Take the apple. I'm going to leave the poison guy there. And we're out. Okay. Better amount healed. 4 poison to 4 enemies in play. Yeah. God, it's so many enemies. I don't want to get 3 poison right now, really. But I will do it right before taking a herb. Oh, God. This is a real bad time. Alright, the altar's here. I can get to it, but in like the least strong way possible. Spend the night using HP, the cost for each... You spend the night using HP. The cost is reduced for 1 by each empty space. I don't think we can do that. Gold coins Also inflict bleed to all enemies in play. When you receive bleed, it is also inflicted to enemies around you. Do that. Then open woods or dark forest. I think we go dark forest. Well, all of our stuff is random, so I don't think this helps us in any way. 15 gold to echo, but we don't have 15 gold. 12 gold for that. We don't have 12 gold. Thanks for the 5 gold. We don't have enough spirits for any of this. I'm sure some of it would be quite good if we did. Gives you 1 wood, gives +1 max HP to all enemies in play. Okay. I'm just trying to think of which way we follow the light to maybe take 3 of these immediately. Except we'll swap, so we don't consume this card when we move there. I forgot that was going to happen. I did forget that was going to happen. I don't want this bleed. I really can't afford that bleed. Can we get out of here? If I move to here, we get 1 spirit, then we can do that, and then we can escape. Good grief. 1 random card. Poison or thorns. Medicinal herb. Honestly, 1 random card might be the thing that we need right now. Let's get the health potion up front. 17 gold. We could put Echo on the health potion. Maybe that's not the wildest idea. Do I want to try and do an additional room? I probably should, right? Alright, we have 3 spirits. They're going to attack me if I come over. I think that's probably best anyway. If I hit you, I'll go down to 1 HP and be poisoned. Which I really do not want. Does 2 damage to all enemies in play. It's not the best, really. Does 3 damage to enemies in play, otherwise inflicts 3 thorns to them. Yeah, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. Ah. Yeah, no. There's something here. It could be done. Holding on to health is the really hard bit. Because obviously our health is also our attack, which is the thing that I can't allow myself to forget. Is being on low health means we are on low attack as well. Gives you 3 provisions, 3 gold, 3 shield. That's pretty good. Inflicts 4 thorns to a random enemy and then swaps your positions. Give me the golden apple. And we'll swap it out for the regular apple right now. Let's do something like that. Health, utility, health, utility, health. Heals for 3 HP, inflicts 3 burn to enemies around you. This is a problem. God damn it. If I hit them, they come back up. Oh, the wind. God damn the wind. Alright. Stomp everything. Really? I think what the difference maker could be down the line is some synergies that really emphasize the number of spirits that we can accumulate. Alright, what you got? 3 frost, push them back. 2 damage and 2 bleed. Shuffles cards in play triggered 2 times. Common, shiny. We don't have any thorns yet, though. So that does not help me as much. God, do we already lose the gold apple run? Where does it go? Alright, bloody sword. Two damage and 2 bleed to all enemies in play. I've got problems. Medicinal plant saves the day. This is even more problems. There's no way this is enough to generate our altar. God damn. Alright, back to the village. It's the sanctuary that has the skills in. Right. We never use that. What else do we have? Deals 2 damage to all enemies in play. Cost 9 shield. Not going to happen. Triggers the thorn status of any enemies in play. Alright, give me that with this. And... great question. Great question. Makes the wind blow in the desired direction. Let's see if that works out. Big hits in. Okay, what can we achieve? Let me just check how much we actually heal for. We only heal 6, and we have max of 15, so we go down to 9 and heal to full. Let's do that then. Let's focus on getting out of encounters as healthy as possible. Inflict 4 thorns to a random enemy, then swap positions. Gives you 10 gold if a votive altar is in play, otherwise consumes it. Deals 1 damage. Give me the spear. Two campfires. Bit early for them, really. They are heals, though. So I'll take what I can get. Nine HP. This ice heart is a problem. This is all a pretty big problem. Yeah, that doesn't change anything. And we're wrecked again. Alright, playing on maxed out difficulty may actually be really difficult. Who could have possibly guessed, right? I'm just kind of wondering what it takes to be in a prime position. Four, 2. We've seen our healing potions, haven't we? Have we? Yeah, there was no point in doing that, was there? Shame. Generates 1 random card related to your highest affinity. Blue crystal, we understand, gives you 3 provisions, the excess does damage. Let's see if blue crystal can be the difference maker. Possibly not, as the case may be. Especially when they heal so much at night. Right, if we rest, we die. Alright, well, maybe my expectations for doing a sweep and beating all the characters on the absolute hardest difficulty is misguided. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.